Welcome back, everybody, to 2B2T. We are here with 688 players, and lag is beginning. It is a weekend, so it's kind of expected, and it's in the morning in the U.S., and approaching noon on the East Coast, so more and more people are logging on. But we are here. Today, we're going to try to go ahead and put in the design for the floor in our Angels wings. The Angel's mirror. Room. All right. So since I've chosen kind of like the aqua colors here, the green and whatnot, because the artwork itself has some of this coloring in it, we're going to make a nice designer floor here. And I'm kind of going with some light blocks, as you can kind of see. We've got, obviously we'll use the verdant, excuse me, for some of the lighting in the floor. Now this is an odd room, meaning odd wide, so we can center it. So we'll put one here. There'll be designs in the wall. You'll have to excuse the lines up there. I just got to avoid looking up at the proxy. Still haven't figured that out. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. All right, so let me see. If we have that one there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we do 10 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would take me to the wall. Well, actually, the wall's going to be right here, so that'll work. All right, so that takes care of the center where the lighting's going to be. I thought about turning off the shader, and it's rainy outside, so it looks all gloomy. Even inside it looks gloomy. I was checking the settings. There's settings to turn the fog off on the inside, the general distance fog, but I didn't see a setting to turn it off inside. But I'm wondering if, because there's no roof, it's not counting this as inside yet. So that could be it. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm just kind of playing around with shaders, so hopefully you don't mind. You know what, now that I think of this, I think I want to close the gap to a 9, simply so that I can have 4 and 4, and I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, which gives me 9 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're going to do that. So that means we just need to adjust this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that way the room is lit. Obviously there'll be lamps and stuff on the side of the room. But, unless you put carpet or slabs down for the entire thing, which you're very limited in your design, then you can't use any of the fancy blocks. The center of the room, can get pretty dark. Sure, I could hang down giant chandeliers, but then in a room like in some rooms I will do that, like in the hallways and stuff like that. But in this room, if I hang down giant chandeliers into the center of the room to light it, it blocks the artwork. So, I don't want to do that. Okay, this one would go there. And that'll work. That's close enough to the edge there, I think. That will be fine. So there. And there. And I don't need to do any of these further out because we'll put lamps and stuff on the wall. All right, so that takes care of our lighting. Now, I don't know if we'll use any of the terracotta. I picked out light blocks. I want this room to be really light. So I've got my quartz blocks. I've got lapis. I might change the lapis for... In fact, I think I probably will, because this really wouldn't fit, would it? Let's here, let's go downstairs. And abscond some supplies from a chest. I haven't sorted these yet. So I think it's just sitting in here. And maybe it was the bottom. Yeah, there it is. So if I don't want to use these, that's what's on there, but this would work, right? If we were to put some of these on the floor. We'll check the design. This is enough to play around with. Gotta get the other beacons set up around the base so that they're also haste, so that we can, oops, move around quickly. All right. So if I come over, what type of design? Now I don't want to keep doing just like the, what do you call this? Like, I mean, it's not that it's square, but it's all, I don't know. I was going to say decahedral, but that's not it either. That means 10. It's like a geometric pattern. I like this room to be more flowing. It's kind of what I'm thinking about in the Angel's Melody room, is redoing the floor too, so it's more flowing. So the lights are fine, but if I was to take this as my core, let's say it was to start here, and then I flow it out. I don't know if this was, I mean, it's, I'm thinking like, make like a bell type design. Does that mean I would continue this then? Because I'd want to do the same, right? Or maybe it'd be kind of like a flower with these little lights on it, right? This might work. Let me see. So, 2. It'd be a repeated, kind of a repeat of the pattern, which is fine. Nope, that one don't go there. I mean, I could separate it as well. Or I can connect it. I need more. We need more! Here, let's borrow a chest over here. Let me see really quick. That was an alert. Okay, nothing urgent. I'm just making sure it wasn't the proxy alert, because it went off on my phone as well. It's like, okay, that's an alert, so that might be something. Something might be happening. Where'd the egg come from? All right, let me get some more of those, of the aquamarine blocks. I guess the fog, well, no, I mean, where there's light, the fog is gone. So yeah, I guess the roof does make a difference. Okay, well, that's good to know. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say we got the lag. Okay, definitely got some TPS lag here. It's thinking about it. Shulker's not, oh, closing. Still says 20 though, but I'm at 900 ping all of a sudden. Okay, we may get disconnected. Let's wait. Bear with me as we suffer the server. Oh, there goes the proxy offline. Yeah, there's something with the server. It's booted the proxy. My alt is still connected, and I'm still connected here, but the proxy got booted. I bet you we'll be back in a minute. Alright, we are all reconnected, and we have made several stacks of blocks, so we'll zoom back over here. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. We're probably dead. Because I don't have a totem on. Are we done? I'm surprised I didn't take damage. It must be because I was already on the ground and I had... Alright, well, anyways. It might not be the best time to do recordings, but we'll try to get through this recording anyways. Fun times. Alright, I'm trying to decide if I want to connect these. Let's put in some of the Come on, cooperate. Some of the supplementary blocks. So, okay, lag is getting really bad. I can't even switch blocks. Oh, there. All right. Well, I think I will be connecting to 2v2 later and finishing this recording later. We'll see. We'll be back. We shall try this again. So let me see. I think I'm going to surround these with quartz block like that. I still don't know if I want them connected, but we'll see. We're going to look at it connected and disconnected and see which one I prefer. So here, this first one is obviously the connected one. All right, and then from there, I think we could fill it in with calcite. Do I want to put anything around the bell? Or will it look fine? I say bell, and it's not really a bell, but you know, the little lighty thing on the flower. We can put some design around the edging, so I won't go out all the way. I just want to take a look at, see if how this looks. I think it's going to look good. And then once we have the inside walls done and some lights on the walls, some nice lamps and stuff that'll fit the design, so I'll come up with some stuff. Maybe some backlighting in places. Okay, just going to do this top section and we'll take a look. Come on, server. All right. I think that'll work, right? I mean, it's simple. We might enhance it a little bit, but we don't have to have... Do I want it connected or disconnected? Let's put the calcite on the top one and we can decide. That'll tell us what will look better if we want to connect it or disconnect it. It's really easy to connect it, so. Then I can do an intricate design going around the edge. Might be a good idea to set up some of the wall design so I know where I need the floor to go to. Doot. But this accomplishes what I wanted to do, really, though, is I wanted to avoid just a plain geometric design and get more of a, not necessarily floral, but in a way it's kind of floral. All right, let's... I wonder. I have an idea. I like this, I do. But I have an idea. Let's do it on this top one. I know you're going, oh no, what's Fusion doing? He's changed his mind. Terrible. Just a little bit. Because I have a really good idea. I think I want a different block here, but I have to go get the block. So if I was to do this, this, oops, that. Good thing the other block doesn't break right away, right? Okay, then I do this, that, that. I think you probably get the picture, right? I'm making a kind of like a little spiral that comes out instead of just the straight line. And then let's do the last one, which would be here. And then same thing, I would, yeah, let's clear around the outside of it here because I want the quartz. That's what I forgot to do for the rest of it too. So if I follow it with the quartz like this, and I put quartz around that. Actually, I may change that too. But let's put the quartz in. See how this looks. Almost. Okay, now switch over and fill in all the gaps. And I'll still put a pattern on the outside. I think this is going to look a lot better than just the straight design that I had. We'll take a look in a second here, and we can say yay or nay. There's a couple of things I'll change. Whoops. I just have to go get the block that I want. that filled over. Yeah, that looks so much better than just this. Because I can do another big spiral here. So there's 2 spirals. Yeah, that's... I may need to move this spiral a little bit this way because this comes out and see that part. Yeah, so because that'll, otherwise they're going to interfere with each other. And then in the middle, what I want to do, let's go risk flying in the lag. Ooh. Made it. Oh, I found a hole. Where did I think I have a couple? We only need a few. I have a couple made. Otherwise, I could make some, but nope. I have the. I don't have any made, but that's all right. We need black ink, and I know I have some because I was using it to make the black windows, which I need to make more of anyways. So it's either down here or... Oh, it's in the tower. Okay, you're gonna have to excuse the... Oops. Excuse the, the black lines. I'm being invaded! Oh, I missed. It's like the Matrix. It's real. And I can't even fly. I'm so terrible. Oh. Now we've got... Oh. Did you kill my proxy? No, but he pushed my proxy over into my poor proxy. I know he's got totems and stuff. He's probably been popping totems. How he must have walked up the stairs. He wouldn't have spawned up here. Sorry for the lines. I apologize for that. Let me get the... There it is. I knew I had a book thing up here with black ink. I need to get a squid farm going here soon. All right, I'll have to check the health of my proxy here after the video. Right now he's been pushed over into the corner. Oh, and now we gotta go back down too. See, I'm so disorganized here. All right, where's the chest? Here it is. Right? Was that the recipe? Oh, I have to turn it into black ink first. I was gonna go, uh-oh, that's not the recipe. But it is. Might as well go ahead. Whoops. Okay, well, that'll work. That'll work. I forgot I can't fly back in that way. I put glass in. Alright, so the reason I wanted to do that is I thought it might look good if I, whoops, if I do this in the center, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we have a plan. I'm going to go ahead and design out the rest of the room, and then we'll be back to showcase it. But I like this. This looks really good. I think it'll fit Angel's mirror very well. I just need to redo this side a little bit. So we will do that. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. We have designed our floor, and we're starting on the inner wall design. We're decided to use some quartz pillars. They're so rare. Hi, kitty. We'll have to name tag you and put you somewhere. All right, anyways, if we come up here, there's our design. Really simple, looks really good, makes the room look bright. Very happy. I went ahead and decided to do the little designs on the edge with the lights. I wasn't planning to, but then I decided to. So, you know, it is. We got it. And now I'm putting in some inner designs for the start of the inner walls anyways, at least this first section. I think I went up 5, right? One more. Okay. Oh, oops, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bear with me on that. Well, I'll figure it out at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I went too high. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. Okay, so can I reach? No, I cannot, but we have blocks to expand with. That's not a problem. Let me see. Might as well get this put in then, because that's the reason I did 5, is because I had a... Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Duh. This one's too high. I was going, wait a minute. I'm too low. No, you're not. You're just an idiot. I admit it. I freely admit it that I'm an idiot. So, you know, I have no worries about doing that. All right. We can fill this in too. This is all going to be wall fill anyways, or other things. There'll be some doors and some spaces, so we'll figure out the floor for where we're going to do that. But for now, we can fill it in and place blocks where we don't want the blocks to be, because we can't properly use the click. Wahahaha! One, wrong. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's get this in. There we go. See, it's already looking better just with a little bit. Then I can decide. Nope. It'll work. Because I would do this. I would have that as my base. I was going to say this doesn't work out, but it does, because I have an idea. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we would put one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then for this, this is going to be a pain, but but I can. Oh man, sorry. Oh, I should turn off the shaders. Oh, that's terrible. Someone's gonna join the video right when I'm in the middle of doing this right here, and they're just gonna see, oh my goodness, this person doesn't know how to record stuff. Look at the disaster. See, it's simple, but with the quartz, that looks really good. So I'm happy with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll figure out the other designs later. We're gonna run out of time on this video anyways, unless I want to make it 10 hours long. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then there'll be one here. I just want to get a look of it here. So there's going to be glass in there. So I've got my hand now. Now wait a minute. I was thinking. No, it won't work. The windows are too small. I was going to say, well, I could edge them with this and put the glass in between, but it doesn't work. Because I've been using this for stairwells and window frames. So I'll have to clear this part out. Since these are small windows, I'm going to have to just do this. actually brought some panes. And for this room, I was thinking just a clear. It's so hard to see, though, because of the shader. Gotta get that fixed. Anyways, yeah, I can't even. We can kind of see it. So I mean, it'll look like that. I just can't look up. And then for this little part here, I can do some deep slate smooth slabs. Where's a crafting table? Clear over here. So I can do this, and then on the outside I just have to put, just like I do with the other windows, I just have to put the edging on. But I can do that. I am thinking if I'll have one of these with a little door, but since it's I don't know, maybe not, but that's how that would look, and I'll repeat it on the other side over here as well. So that this looks good too. So there'd be one here, one here, one here, one there. This is going to be like this. That's going to be like that. I need to replace these. With a little more glitch blocks. Does it do? Okay, if I look this way, I won't get it. It's just if I angle it towards. But let's get this done. We'll call it good on the episode if we get this little section done here, with the lower section here with the glass in it, so that we can say, yep, that looks good. I like it, type of thing. All right, there we go. And then all I have to do is put in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That's even. Yep. So I would want this across like this. Because this is where I will put in the window, and then I'll put a. Well, I've already got the. Well, I'll have to change this a little bit down there, but that's fine. I've got most of the design out there done, so it's just a matter of changing it just a tad. Doot, doot. Go ahead and stick this one in. And there, and then build these up. Got all of these rooms in like partial. Oh, I forgot to put the thing on. I can do it over here. Partial build, and it's like I need to get one of them so it's like done with the ceiling or roof or whatever I need to put on it, right? Because then I can say, we have one room completed fully. It's a miracle. There we go. So, yeah, I think that's, obviously we got to do the upper section and everything and the ceiling and all that, but that's going to look really good throughout the room here. Eventually we won't have the sun shining in, except for the sunset will shine in, but otherwise it won't because there's other rooms over there that'll all be solid. All right. Well, I'm very happy. Oh, by the way, Woody brought us a present. Very excited. Some Elden Ring art. It is Melania. Probably can't see any details unless I gotta find something that's more in the middle. There you go. There's the top of her helm. This is one of the fight scenes. So it's a map I hadn't seen before. So he was able to spot it, and it's like, get a copy. So we'll put that up somewhere. The library is going to have a lot of art. Some of the halls will have arts. There's going to be other rooms. We've got so many plans. Anyways, thank you for joining, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.